Holy, what is up with this 2020? So far, anything that could go wrong has. Remember that insane cold winter? I do. Well, let's be honest, I was in Spain, but people told me about it, and I don't want to ruin a good story with a couple of facts. Anyhow, now we've got this flu thing, the COVID deal. Finally, that seems like it's going away, and that's good news for everyone. But there is some bad news. Now we all have too much to do and not enough time to do it. So today I'm going to help myself by multitasking. Just the usual, please. She's been doing this long enough, she knows what she's doing. So anyhow, today I'm going to tell you a little story about a car. Actually, it's about a man and his car. His name is Ed, and that's his 1984 Mazda RX-7. And this is a very classic, and sooner or later, clean cut, 2-minute test drive. So I guess the question you're all asking is, who's Ed? Well, Ed's the guy that bought this RX-7 brand new way back in 1984. And as you can see, it's still in pristine condition for 36 years old and has only 110,000 kilometers on it. Ed truly loves this car, as you can tell. So sadly, now Ed is 86 and he can no longer drive this car, but what he's done has made sure it goes to someone who will love it just as much as he did. This is a GSL model that features the iconic 12A Rotary engine made to a 5-speed and drives, of course, through the rear wheel. Very small inside. Again, I can put my arm straight out the side and basically touch the passenger door, something you can't do in today's cars. Also, the steering has no power steering, but you can feel all the bumps coming through, but it's still very precise, very tight, quite good. The dash gauges are all very nicely done. They lit up nice. The big thing of this car was an equalizer in the middle of the dash underneath the radio, and you could tune it. And there's also, behind the light switches on the center console, there's a little stick, and you can balance front, back, left, and right, so you can really get your music exactly how you like it. The music I like from this car is the 12A Rotary engine. It is very smooth. It was just over 100 horsepower, and it still had a big 4-barrel carb on it. These cars are on their way up. In fact, this car now is nearly worth as much as it was brand new. And at 1984, this car was $16,000. He's done nothing to it. I mean, maintenance, but he's done nothing to, upgrade it or to modify it or anything like that. It really is a great car. I'm not sure when Ed bought this car some 36 years ago that he actually knew what he was getting. But I am really happy he got to spend so much time with one of the most iconic sports cars out there.
I'm Eve Hunter, and this has been a very classic
and obviously beautifully clean cut
2-minute test drive.
Hey, do I gotta pay for this haircut? No, or no?
So here's the question. Where were you 32 years ago? I know some of you weren't even a glint in your father's eye. As for me, well, I was in diapers, but found time to get Motoring TV off the ground. And today I like to think we've got one of the best automotive video libraries in the world. If you agree, please give us the thumbs up and also subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.